What's happening, Runehammer Clan? Hawk Runehammer here, and I know it's been several days, guys, since my last upload, and I apologize for that. But I've been getting everything prepared. Things have been a little bit busy, and I've also been trying to get prepared for this new upload schedule, which I'm actually going to have to make some changes to because of changes in my real life schedule. So I apologize. I won't be uploading as much as I wanted to be, but I think I'm only going to take out maybe one day of updates, and I'll probably be able to still update um, two Minecraft updates, a Let's Play Friday, and I will still be able to make um, my vlogs on Saturday, which they're not really vlogs; they're more like little stories, and stuff from my life. But anyway, without further ado, that's not what we're here for today, guys. Today we're going to be reviewing the new 1.9 update, and it's got some pretty neat things, and I haven't completely explored everything yet. Right now I'm wearing my shield and these wings. I think they're called Elysia or Elytra. They're called Elytra. I think that's how they're pronounced. I'm not sure. But there's also new special attacks with like sword and stuff. Like there's like a swipe attack and stuff. But um, but that's not the only thing that's been going on. Ever since I started running 1.9, since it launched, I've been getting a lot of crashes lately. I don't know if you guys have had that same problem, but hopefully Mojang will get on it pretty soon. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check out these other updates for this 1.9. Come on, let's go. First up are the new boats, which is actually pretty cool that, and it's about time. I figured they would probably do this at some point, that they would make all the different woods into a boat because it kind of doesn't make sense to have like different woods and then you make it all into like the same boat. Like if you have dark oak wood and it becomes like an oak boat. But now you've got, and not only that, they've added these paddles, which are pretty awesome. Um, Makes it look a lot better, look a lot more realistic. Like you got a little rowboat, and so you got your oak boat, your spruce boat, your birch boat, your jungle wood, acacia wood, and dark oak wood, and they all look pretty neat, guys. And one of the other updates for the 1.9 is, of course, all of these different arrows. You've got a spectral arrow, tipped arrows, you've got all the arrow splashing. You can just add all of these different effects. Arrow of water breathing. Like I don't even know how that's gonna work. Like I just don't even know. Like do you shoot your buddy with it and then he can breathe underwater? I just don't know. It's just a lot of exciting possibilities. Well, good job, Mojang. Now we can finally mount the Ender Dragon's head in our homes. This is a nice little addition to the heads that you can already get in game. But yes, now you can now get the Ender Dragon head, and I'm sure it'll be a very rare drop, something to show off your achievement. It would kind of cheapen it, I think, a little bit if you got an Ender Dragon head with every time you killed the Ender Dragon, which I mean that's a challenge enough on its own. But I think it would sort of cheapen the prestige of having that. So I'm glad that they did this update, and it's gonna be fun to see if I ever get this as a drop. And here we are looking at the new blocks. Last time we got the prismarine blocks from the ocean monuments, and now we've got these purpur blocks. They're not purple; they're purpur blocks, and they look really interesting. I actually made a little temple thing that I'm going to show you in a minute, just to see how they would look in sort of a build. But they look interesting. I could see them maybe like if you were doing some sort of outer space build, like how they would kind of maybe like be like an alien structure or something. I could see some uses for them. Then there's the end stone bricks, which is pretty cool. I think this would actually probably go good with like sandstone and stuff if you were using it in creative mode. So that's a pretty neat little update. And lastly, here's the structure I talked to you about, made out of the purpur blocks. And here is what's called a chorus or a chorus. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. Plant. And this is the chorus flower. I'm just gonna call it chorus because that's kind of what it looks like. And I planted like one of them, and it's already grown up and like sprouted into this. So that's pretty neat. They only grow on end stone. You can only put it on end stone, kind of like on the netherwort. Yeah, like kind of like netherwort. You can only place it on soul sand. And here We've got the Ender Rod. I have no idea what it does. Hello. I have no idea what it does, but I'd be interested to find out. And like I said, it's going to be fun exploring these new 1.9 updates. But like I said, my Minecraft ever since I started running it has been crashing, and I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe I need to tweak some settings of my own. Maybe it's actually 1.9. Maybe it's not. But anyway, regardless of that, I'm sure if it's something on Mojang's end that they'll fix it pretty quickly because a lot of people will be complaining about that. All right, guys and gals, that's all I have time for today. Like I said, I apologize for not uploading on my regular schedule. I usually try to get you a video out every 2 to 3 days, and by the time I get this one up, it'll probably be 5 days or so since my last update, and that's just not like me. And so I try to stay consistent as I can, but I know that you guys will understand. Real life comes up. But that's all I have time for. Thank you for watching, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. This isn't all I do. If you want to go check out my other videos, you can find them on my channel. I do a lot of good builds and some tutorial work and showcases and things like that. And like I said, I will be starting a new upload schedule in March, so very, very soon. And just stay tuned for that. And it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. See you later. This is Hawk Runehammer, and I am signing out.